Neil McCallum joins us. Firstly, congratulations, Neil. I know it's been a pretty tough 48 hours for most of the community at Maryborough and all the people that were connected with Alan. I know you're a regular driver for Alan, and I suppose tonight's win just makes it a bit more special.
Yeah, it does, mate. Johnny Conley last week, and then 5 days later, Alan. Both blokes I drive for. Johnny, from the time I started driving, and it's just been a bit of a kick in the gut. So this is sort of just lifts you up a bit. But yeah, now we've got next week a week of funerals, and but it's just good that this horse is going good, mate. Gives you something to focus on.
Yeah, exactly. And hasn't this been a revelation of a horse? He's really come a long way, hasn't he?
He has, mate. He's always had speed, and he's always been strong, but mainly over the longer journeys. And now we're getting down to the faster grade. They're not backing off, and he actually prefers that when they're running like the 31 type quarters. When you get into the slower grades, when they're sitting up and running the 32, 33s in the middle, they all can sprint home. And if you're out the back, where we've been a fair bit trying to drive in quiet, as soon as you make a move, everyone pushes you off the track, and you're 4 or 5 wide, and you just can't get into the race and knock them over. But yeah, he's got a bit of gate speed, and tonight, we proved it. Yeah, you can get out of the gate. If you can get the right trip, he's pretty dangerous against some nice horses.
And he seems to be getting more accustomed to this type of quality of horses he's racing against. And you would suggest, as you mentioned, the speed and the toughness, that it's going to continue for another few seasons.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I've always liked about him, mate, is because we did one night we were at Ballarat. It was one of the only long races that we're in, and it was a stand. I got the first corner, I galloped, and I gave him another 50. But I think I ended up running 4th that night. And I thought, geez. Every section he ran, he broke 31, and that's the way to go,
He hasn't had a lot of racing. That was only his 52nd start, so he's been well looked after.
Yeah, mate, they've done a great job. They had a few problems early on as a 3-year-old, and he only had, I think, 4 starts as a 3-year-old, and then he hurt his front feet, and then he come back and he'd hurt his back feet, and then got it sore right up in the top of the back, and they're working on that all the time. So, and you can look at him like he's an athlete. He's not a very strong horse in build-wise. And they put him over the scales last week, and he only weighs 434 kilos. He'd be one of the smallest horses racing here, but he does lengthen out very good and gets over the ground very good, and that's what's always making him a nice horse.
Yeah, good on you, Neil. Well, pass on our best wishes to everyone, and our thoughts will be with both of those families during the week, and hopefully it's a bit of a pick-up with the victory tonight. Congratulations. Yeah,
thanks, mate, and it certainly is too, and I think this fella's cracked 100,000 now, so, and it's just nice to be on a nice one, mate.
Good on you, Neil. Well done.